What's up guys, Livy V here, and today we're gonna cut a mango. Interesting, right? Right. Alright, let's get started. I have here a delicious Australian mango. You can see by the tag at the bottom. It's upside down. Australian mango with a little Australian island on it. Little Australian island there. Alright, cool. To first make sure that you have a mango that you can eat, you have to make sure it's ripe. The way I like to check if it's ripe is I actually feel the butt of the mango. If it's quite soft and there's minimal green area at the top of the mango, then you know this mango is ready to eat. Other ways you can actually tell if a mango is ripe is smelling the very end of the... It'll actually let off quite a nice mango fragrance. Ripe, smelling mango fragrance, if that makes sense. Now, down the center is the seed. And you can't actually cut through the seed. Well, I personally can't. Yeah. You want to make 2 incisions and cut the mango into 3. Now you'll see the stem here right at the bottom. That's where the seed aligns directly down the middle. You want to avoid that section because you actually can't cut through there. So you want to make an incision here and here. So now we cut our mango. So now that you'll see we have 2 ends of the mango halves and the center mango. To make sure that you get the most of your mango, a couple of people, they like to just remove the skin around the mango and eat directly off the seed. But to be a little bit more efficient, to say if you're using it in a recipe or a dish or a smoothie, you can do this. So now all I have left over is just basically a seed with minimal mango flesh on it and 2 extra mango bits, which you can then skin and pop in whatever you're cooking. So now the other thing is, what if you just want to eat the mango? Now this is something I really personally love to do. I like to eat it straight from the skin, and this is a perfect snack. It's a little bit difficult unless you have some sort of utensil like a spoon. But if you don't, and you actually want to serve the mango as a serving snack to some guests, you don't want to actually, hand out that much cutlery, because, well, maybe you just moved in, you only have plastic spoons, and that's a little embarrassing. So, you can actually serve it like this. You want to make incisions vertically and horizontally through the mango. Now, when we have cut our mango, you want to make sure you take your time, carefully cutting through the mango. You don't actually want to pierce through the mango skin on the back side of the mango, because you're having it in the palm of your hand, you don't really want to cut through that. But you want to make sure that it goes deep enough so that when you fold the mango out, it forms a delicious checkered mango, ready to eat, ready to serve. And that is how I like to cut and eat the mango. And then, just to finish up the rest of the mango, like so. Ooh. And now you have delicious mango to serve to all your friends. Delicious. That is one tasty treat. Alright guys, well I hope you guys enjoyed it. And maybe if you guys have any suggestions for any other tutorials, let me know in the comments below. See you guys next time.